I wish that, like, I can't play this online with people, but this AI is really stupid. It's really stupid. Like, I'll tell you what I did. When the game started, every player starts with 1,500, I think. So the first thing I did was I bought all the railroads. And then I bought the utilities. And then I ended up in jail a bunch of times. And when you end up in jail, you can take 3 turns and it doesn't cost you anything, and if you roll doubles, you get out. And I didn't end up in jail on purpose. It just kept happening. So then what I did when I had enough money, I went around and I watched the AI do this. It bought all the properties on the board. So when I had enough money, which was about 6 grand, and a lot of the players were starting to run low on funds, so I bought all of the properties from all the players. Basically, I bought them all out. So now I own all the properties, I have all the money, there's 3 more players to go, and I win the game. I wish I could play this online with people, but I can't, because you have to have a PSN membership to do this. And
it's time to find out whether you have good luck or bad luck.
I refuse to pay for it because they want a minimum of $95 a year, and I don't have that. And it's not worth it because it's not worth it anyway because I don't use my PlayStation that much. I hooked it up a couple days ago. Well, I should say I dug it up and hooked it up a couple days ago. I wasn't using it, but
you have to pay the price.
My stream last Tuesday was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and that was the PSP version. And I mentioned during the stream that I had Castlevania Symphony of the Night on a few platforms, and I really didn't like the way it streamed the PSP version, so I hooked up the PS4 because my community is great and you guys deserve the best I can give. So I hooked up the PS4, and coming in October, sometime in October, I'm gonna stream it again, and I'm gonna try to do it from start to finish. It's a long game, but I'm gonna attempt to do it again. I almost did it when I did the PSP version, but there were audio problems and it was just really laggy. I didn't like the way that it streamed at all. And I dug up the old, I call it the trailer park capture card, or the redneck capture card. It's a budget card. It's the Roxio HD Capture Pro or whatever. And I managed to sync it up pretty good, so there's very little delay. And I managed to get the audio problems worked out. So in future, I'm gonna be streaming from the card, from the console.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
And if you want to follow me, just go on Twitch and search The Real Canadian Rage. That's all one word. And you'll find me. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I don't do the usual stuff that other people do. I try to do something different. For like obscure games and titles, and some are really weird and some you may never even have seen or heard of. So if that sounds appealing, check me out.
Your turn starts now.
But so far, I mean, this is a video, so streaming will be a bit different. But so far, the way this is set up, I like it's working.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to